Good morning. Oh gosh, I always seem to lose I suppose maybe I haven't been chatting, lose my voice as soon as I come on here. Sorry I'm late again. I know it's 1:45. I just had to get this third cup of tea down me. So my friend, she sent her daughter along. I was up in the shower. I didn't hear the doorbell go, but Maud did. She'd sent her daughter along with milk and donuts because she must have had a shot this morning. Milk and donuts. Oh, what a friend. Superstar. Oh, cheers. So it is the 22nd of May 2020. I've had some sleep. Yay. Which is just fabulous for everybody that I encounter today. It's like I still wake up early, but like when you're so tired that you kind of are able to stay in bed and just sort of doze a bit more. So that's fine. I can cope with that. Because I was really tired yesterday, but I didn't have an afternoon power nap. So that's, I think, what did me the good. You know what I mean? Morning, Julie. Hi, Laura. Julie, did you still want a 4 kilogram jewelry bundle, 40 quid delivered? And are we connected on Insta? Can you message me if you do, or tell me on here if you do, and then get me on Instagram so we can sort that out. Hi, Laura. Good morning, Antoinette. Mornings, Lex. Taking pics and listening. Indy. I was going to say, what? No, that sounds really bad. Well, I hope your sandwich is getting better anyway. Morning, Maria. Morning, Crispy. Good morning, Buying Space. Good morning, Vicky. Thank you, Rachel. Good morning, Shells Bells. A few of my friends call me Shells Bells. Sometimes. Good morning, sunshine. Morning, Jane. Morning, it's the Shelley Show. Morning, Bad Wolf. Morning, Carol. Morning, Gary. Time for the Shelley Fix. Bonjour, Belle. Hi, Anne. Oh, a chocolate twist from M&S. I mean, I don't know if you have to be in the mood for it or not, but like a cup of tea or coffee, decent coffee and a donut for breakfast. Just, oh, yes, please. Yes, please. It would be made slightly better if you had freshly squeezed orange juice as well. Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Morning, Stool. Good morning, Mandy. Morning, Pink Nylon. Morning, Simon. Morning, Kirsten. Morning, Christine. You've got me on Insta. Fabulous. Ah, Julianne Frampton. See, I might not have spotted that. Oh, let me write that down because I really struggle with pairing people up with their other names. Yours is not as bad as some, but I even once I've learned it, I forget it instantly. So pack and way, listen. Good stuff, Vicky. Oh, yes, I saw your Instagram. Thanks, Buying Space. I found your channel now. I need to look at your craft beading thing. Word, see? Morning, Mama Five Sons. You're going a little crazy. Yeah, you'll come through it like everything, because I've done that, going a little crazy, where I've started to think, I can see why people decide I've got to get out. I need to go to the beach and have a pint of beer. I need to. Like, I can't. I've had some moments of that and thinking, but then, like, where I'm going to go? Like, right, I'm going sourcing. Well, no, you're not, because they're all shut. Do you know what I mean? It's like frustrating. Also, I know I need to just walk to the post box just in the morning with Maud. It's not far away. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I haven't walked anywhere in a long time. So usually when I go to the other big post box, I cycle as well. I think I actually haven't walked anywhere. It's no wonder I'm putting on weight. I'll just pause Lex. Yeah, you can come back to Lex. I've watched Lex already this morning. Morning, Liam. Morning, Andrea. What are we? Oh, what have I missed? Hi, Andrea. Good morning, Raspberry Beret. Oh, you're in your cupboard, Karen. You're trying to get a bit of peace and quiet. Oh, the names, Julie. Yeah, it's all right. It's, just trying to piece the two together. Morning, Donna. I've got you on my jewelry feed, and those memes are so funny that you post. Oh, Z was the topic of conversation on Tommy and Tracy's chat last night. He was probably watching that, wasn't he? Couldn't sleep. Put one of Z's knowledge bombs on, and everyone had a chat about. It's nice to be spoken about. Routine does not have enough variety. Yeah. Oh, I tell you. Yeah, I was about to go loop the loo because I was having I'm running out of stock panic. And although I was sort of saying, God, I've had so much stock, I haven't ever got to a stage where I'm, can just sit around doing puzzles and get a bit bored. And I wanted that. The grass is always green. I always want what you haven't got. And I rarely just feel content with what I've got, which is an issue. I always seem to want something. But today, I think the sleep, sleep is so important and you can't force it. You can't force the sleep to come. When it doesn't come, it doesn't come. And so today, I feel so much more relaxed, and I feel like I could potter about. I love the days when I feel like I can potter about, but they're really rare because it's like contentedness. And usually I'm striving for something, which is just wearing, really tiring. I always need the right balance. So then yesterday I had Lex's bags arrive, and also another lot that I'd got, about a £50 lot that I'd got at the weekend arrived. And that was great as well. But I just need it to be drip fed through to me in the right amounts, because I can't, once it's here, then I have to keep listing it till it's done as well. Oh, hi, Hannah. Welcome. Mr. Indy and I were singing the Cabin Fever song of the Muppets, Treasure Island. Oh, fantastic. Cabin Fever. We got cabin fever. Da, 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 da. Oh, I love that. I love Muppet Treasure Island. When they stretch, don't they stretch Gonzo out, and it's like arms and legs just go really, really long. We got cabin fever. Da, 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 da. Sure, that's not how it goes, but Pink Nylon, I can't wait to go out sourcing, but at the same time, I think I feel really anxious about going in the shops again. I thought I would, but I will be masked up and gloved up. Never think about being gloved up. I always think about somebody like just doing, oh no, this is bad, but doing examinations of an area you don't really want to be examined. You're going to be stood on the corner like, gloves on, next. Weird mind I've got. Karen, work except post is done for the day. What do I do now? And don't say housework. Karen, you have far too much housework anyway. Why have you got so much washing to do? Can't they just wear their joggers or their shorts and t-shirt for 3 days? Stop them. This washing is ridiculous. You're always washing. Z, my dog has the contentment thing down. He seems happy eating the same food every day and sleeping. Yes, I also like, sometimes if I find food that I like, I'm quite happy to eat that every single day for a long, long, long time. And it can be anything. Once it was beans, and beans with cheese, and I ate beans and cheese for a couple of years, I think. But I think that's more of like an addictive personality or something, or obsessive, but yeah, one of those. Yeah, Princess moping because Carl was back at work. Yeah, he was, bless him. Oh, bless her, rather. Morning, Daisy. Lovely to see you. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Chris. I was hoping I'll be wearing a pile of plastic beads. Well, I'll tell you, I'll show you just only a couple of favourite bits that I don't know where the beads came from. I don't know if it's you, Lex, or I've got loads of the lovely M&Ss to list. Oh, shirt. Better days will come. Oh, can't get that. Oh, silly thing. There we go. It's straight now. Better days will come. Yeah, how is your tooth, Karen? Leanne forced myself to list stuff I had been putting off for ages yesterday and sold £70 within half an hour. So going to tackle more of it today. That's how I am with the silver pile. It's terrible, isn't it? You just really feel like almost embarrassed that you just didn't want to list it. Oh, that's how I felt anyway. Morning, Cola Flipper. Having a 5-minute break from work. Fabulous. Yeah, get a cuppa. I've got cabin fever. Hi, Julie. Christian, I'm like that with food. I'm currently eating poached eggs on toast. Oh, yum. Have it twice a week or so. Yeah, so I never know with eggs. At one point they were saying don't eat too many of them, and then they were saying eat eggs. I don't. But I think a couple of times a week sounds fine to me. Still, I fell asleep thinking about all those people that went for a job interview in 2015 and answered the question, what do you see yourself doing in 5 years' time? That's funny. Tooth better for Karen, but still battling from all the pills. Yeah, it's going to be hard to cut them down, probably. So, yeah, so I don't know if this was this from you, Lex, or can you even remember? It is, it's trouble, it's too chunky for me. It's the right colours, but I love it. It's jewels. Oh, I'm having problems with my phone. It's only a 6 or something, but the camera's gone on it. So there's loads of lines, lines and lines and lines, and it's totally stuffed. And because I can't go to the Apple shop at the moment, I'm having to use this old thing. And then I've realised, because I went to describe the detail in this, which is kind of marbled, you can't see the detail with the camera on that. It's just a blur. So I'm going to have to get a new phone, which is going to cost a bloody fortune. Really don't feel like it. Yeah, the jewels rabbit. If you get that, that's jewels. But can you see the, like the marbling effect? Can't pick that up on that stupid phone. Anyway, yeah, love that. Not on me, unfortunately, but I love it. Could be. And this one I particularly love as well. I'm sure this was from you, Lex. This kind of sprayed gold lusciousness. And I've got a load of M&S. I've been listing quite a few bits, actually. So, morning, lovely. Morning, Sue. Packing and listening. Good. Oh, hey, Heather. What have I missed? Z's eating eggs on toast with hash browns daily. Oh, flipping heck. Those have been a bit few and far between recently. Oh, it's just a tapestry thing. £19, but it's good to have a sale. Just catch up. But Brad Wolf had a very busy eBay morning, got a lovely £200 sale, and I've added 3 people to my block list. We should maybe swap block lists. I've got a nice juicy one. £200 sale, lovely. What was that? Hey, Sam. Hi, Karen. Can't chat because I'm doing work. Get on with your sewing. You enjoy that. Morning, Margaret. Or try a camera. Thank you, Simon. I don't have separate cameras anymore. I just use the one on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to use a separate camera. I want everything on the phone. And also, like, you take something and then you've got to upload it. And I yesterday I was just on the chat to somebody, and I had my feet in those plastic slippers for getting rid of the dry skin, and Kez had hers in plastic slippers. I said, oh my God, so I went to take a picture, and then realised my picture's all full of lines, and so it was like, oh, me too, but stupid picture. Yeah, it's very quiet on the bow for me. So I'm just going to show you some other bits. So that the £50 lot that I also got, I had a look at the seller I got it from, and I think it was like a one-off, or they do a little bit of jewelry, but they do other stuff mostly. And this was just like a bundle of stuff. I often find that some stuff that you get is quite good. It's like a one-off for somebody, like they have just had a clear out or something. So there were some bits that came out of it which I particularly liked. Loads of stuff for job lots, some necklaces to list. So I'm okay with the value of it. That's just, it's not miracle, it's just a faux miracle. I did get a miracle out of a job lot the other day though, but I like that. In fact, where did that other miracle one go? I'll show you. Yeah, I think it was this one, came out of a joblet. Oh, I might have shown you actually and thought it wasn't miracle, but it is miracle. It's a miracle. Yeah, so I was happy with that out of a joblet. Also this, gorgeous case to start with. Some of the stuff that were in boxes was like, oh gosh, I'm not going to open this and find a finger in it or something, am I? But it's a Stratton vintage box, and it's got, I think there might be one thing missing. It's got all of the buttons for a dress shirt, dress buttons, matching cufflinks, 2 of those. I think those bits are to do with the buttons, and then a tie tack. I think what's missing is a tie clip or something. I think there's one bit missing from this set, but lovely set in a box. I was like, oh, that's so lovely. Yeah, I mean, I've had lots of Stratton stuff, but not in the box like that. So it's chuffed to bits with that. That's I saw your thing about, Lex, what you're saying when you're looking at, oh, what's that? And I felt like I pulled some treasure out of my £50 lot. It was quite nice. Lex skin peeling video coming. Lex, what, the stuff you got from the pound shop? Was it this? Because that's what I've used. I've got to give one to my friend because it certainly was a lot more than £1. And when it came, and because it's Amazon, I thought, oh, interesting. I wonder if these are the pound shop ones. And they just put 3 in a bag, send it to Amazon, and probably one of our friends I bought it from. But yeah, I can't wait. I tell you what though, yesterday, like, because there's so much moisturizer, isn't there, in the stuff, my hands felt amazing as well. Literally, Tom's worried that he's just going to find my feet laying around the house one day when the skin peeling starts. I've never done it before. Hi, Don. Still, what you need to capture the photo details is a unique Lex Lightbox setting. I'm not going through all of that pain that Lex went through to colour her. I thought, couldn't you just bought a grey bookshelf? Yeah. Oh, a different one, aloe vera. But clearly, I feel like it's one of our friends who's put the 3-pack in, and because it just came in that thing. And then also from this lot that I was, oh no, spunding. No spunding this month, Lex. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, chuffed to bits with these 3 pairs of 80s 90s Trifari earrings, not clip-ons, post ones, but they're so 80s 90s. And they got Trifari, and I was so chuffed to see that. I love getting Trifari stuff. I think they're only worth about maybe 10 quid plus shipping each. I might bundle them. because there's 3 lots. They're all posts, all Trifari 80s, 90s. So 80s, 90s. And these ones with the enamel detail. 3 pairs of Trifari earrings. You just never know what you're going to get. I mean, I have had a lot of crap joblets recently, but it's really nice finding that stuff. Karen already had a banana yogurt and shreddies. Is it bad to make myself some toast in a bit? No, have a snack. Some days you just need to eat, and that's most days these days. Do an extra long walk later with Princess if you can. That's what I've realised. It's no wonder I'm putting on weight, because I'm not moving at all. Apart from, we did. Sorry, it's like verbal diarrhea this morning. We got what we're doing with badminton in the garden. We're not doing it as matches. We're doing it as rallies to see how many we can go back and forth. And Connie and Tom had 64 Zoo Lane as their top score. And then when Tom was out on his walk yesterday, before Clap for Carers, Connie was like determined. She actually stopped rabbiting for a while, and we got to 90. So chuffed to bits with that. Don't know where that came from. Yeah, the earrings are amazing, aren't they? Andrew said have a cup of coffee instead. Depends. You just need it sometimes, especially with those tablets you're taking. But then on the other hand, are you trying to diet at the moment? You've got to be in the zone for diet and exercise, I think. If you're not in the zone and you're not in that place, it's impossible. What I could really do is finding the charger for my Fitbit, because I just need to be moving. And I've realised when I went to the post box and thought, oh my God, look what my feet are doing. They're walking. That I just haven't been walking at all. I've just been sitting on my ass. Right, what was I going to... Oh, yeah, a few bits going out. How we do? 20 minutes, that's fine. Yeah, so let's see. What have sales been doing? So is everybody's sales tanking at the moment? So, yeah, so the last reasonable day was Tuesday at £100. Turnover this is 62 on Wednesday. It's dropping. Oh, man, yesterday was £38.99. And today so far is £14. What's that then? I thought I just had a sale for £19. Oh, maybe that's... I don't know what that is. Yeah, so I've got tapestry I've just sold, and there's a cross-stitch canvas, which sold for a tenner yesterday, which I haven't brought in yet, plus a few necklaces, I think, a couple necklaces. I will show you and how much they went for. Oh, a package of brooches. These, I've said before, these are all sort of packaged up, but these modern brooches, I just, fill about an A4 size thing. You can see on my listings anyway. 20 quid plus postage, no funnying about, that's the price. And they go pretty regularly, all the modern ones. Person's asked me to send it Royal Mail, and I'm not going to the post office at the moment. So I think, because this would have gone Hermes small parcel, I think I'm going to see if I can put it across two large letters or something, so it can be post boxed. I'll just look at that, because I'm not going to the post office just for that. But they said they can't get their parcels at the moment. They need to pick theirs up from the post office. So, yes, and then a couple of necklaces. Friggin' dire yesterday, Karen. Oh, hello, Peter. Sales a poo-poo. Time to set up a sale. Oh, I don't do sales. I think I did one once. I don't think it works. And then that's it. And like toys out the pram, it didn't work for me. Bin it. Karen got to do a video with Scott and a bit for school. Schoolwork's just draining, isn't it? Trying to keep thinking about it, does that count? Well, it does count in a way, because you've got to get yourself into the proper mindset of like whatever it is that's really bad, maybe donuts, things like that, like really bad for you. you've got to get into the mindset of I don't eat those, so that when you come across them, it's not a oh, just pop it in. It's a I don't eat those. I eat these things, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, I think it's cake's part of my diet. Or I'll tell you what, I've been eating those, and I've not been sharing them. I got from Anne the dark chocolate gingers. Oh, so nice. They just hit the spot. Kids have self-combusted already. Oi, oi, Peter. Hi, Lisa. Oi, oi, Savaloy. God alive. God, I was going to sound like I'm on the market, don't I? Got the apples and pears. Morning, Derek. Still lots of sales, but mostly low value ones. Yeah, I definitely think there's some quietness on the bay at the moment. I don't know the definitive answer as to why. Yeah, could be to do with the current economic climate. Could be just that it's the summer, and it always gets like this in the summer. Tap peddler sales don't really work for me either, but I do a 1% one every weekend in the hope a sale will boost the store in general on the algorithm. Who knows? I tend to send out blanket offers to watchers of just 5% off, which is not unless I'm desperate to get rid of something, or I've had it, a really long time, then I might just send 10% off or a bit more if it's really. But otherwise, the blanket 5% is kind of just a reminder to them, and it might just jog them into buying. But that's just offers to watchers. I can't bother with the sales. Are they successful for you, Peter? Hot news off the press. Derek, pack link via eBay are adding the Hermes Postable now too. Yeah! Oh, I'm going to be using that, baby. Yes. Oh, that's great news. When's that coming? Is that in America first, or is it here? Questions. Tell us, Derek. Is there a notification about it? A message? Oh, that'd be great. Lex, sales defo down a bit. Had a couple of RC customers, one open return who is going to be one of those who returns till the last minute. Are they on my list? If not, share, please. Morning, Kath. Late to the party. Is it still? Yeah, it's still morning. Just you're fine. It's mid-morning. It's mid-morning coffee break. Derek, also don't tell anyone though. I send a lot of thicker items postable, and they always get them. The thing to be careful though. No, there's not much you can do about it. Hermes, I don't know if they're getting better, but they used to do these random, here's a load of bills for weights that we've decided you were underweight on the pricing, and they are a crock of shite. Like it would be something like, oh, I'd contact them and say, this is a pair of knickers, and you've said that it weighed more than 2 kilograms. I can tell you it didn't. It's a pair of knickers. Like it would be so obvious it's wrong. And they'd all be like that. And I'm like, I don't know how you're doing this, but it's like you're just sending them out randomly rather than actually weighing things, or you're weighing it, but somehow in the system it's getting mixed up with who underpriced, or you need to sort it out. So I don't know if they'll sort that out and do it correctly or not. Flipping Hustler, I run a 10% sale and a 1%. I got 1% promoted on my entire store consistently. I was going to say, yeah, because constantly, then that wouldn't work, would it, if you had a 10% sale on all the time, would it? Or do you just think people think they're getting a better deal? Is it like DFS? Flipping Hustler, I have a premium eBay store. Is that Anchor? Is that an Anchor store? Oh, Whoop Andrea, what have I missed? Oh, from 5th of June, announcement today. Oh, that's great news. Really, I love my Hermes lady as well, and she can have all the extra, as I love my posties as well too, actually, but they're not, yeah. I'd like to give her the extra items. She's a hard worker. I don't know what I missed with Andrea, sorry. It's just come to the bottom, and my knickers weigh more than 2 kilos. Fly me big pants. I know, right? Still, a couple of years ago, Hermes were doing that all the time. Yeah, it's just, and it was just so clearly something wrong there, how they did it. Lisa, guess you got charged £82 by eBay because she forgot to downgrade her shop as it's closed while shielding. Oh, for goodness sake. And were they not, like, given that you had to close it for shielding? Because they were doing that offer, weren't they, of if you had to close your shop down, that they wouldn't charge you that month's fees or something. Can you get in touch with them and say I was shielding, but I didn't, can you, they might, given the time, they might, sometimes they come good on stuff. Yeah, Karen got one for a top they deemed a medium part. Yeah, it was croc. Tap Headline never got those mails usually, but got the odd one in the past and just ignore them. They took it, did they take it automatically or something from me? Because I did it through eBay. Something like that. Oh, another live ka-ching, Kath. Kids book again. Woohoo. Oh, Flip and Hustler, it seems to motivate the algorithm. Flip and Hustler, you're in America. I have 845 currently active listings. So when you say you've got a premium store, do you mean a middle level? I'm only asking if you're in America because that's a bit different. If you are, whereabouts are you? Oh, Lisa. Oh, they are tossers sometimes, aren't they? Well, a fair amount of times, actually. Oh, that's crap. Right. Did I show you what's going out? Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. Right, just a couple of Nexus to show you, actually. So this lovely vintage. Oh, I've got it all tangled up already. Very nice. Very tasteful. This has gone for £14 free shipping. It's been on since March. Like these double-stranded or triple-stranded things. This has been on since April. And this was that. Do you remember me saying I showed a load of brightly coloured stuff going out? I think I had that haul. This again was off of eBay. Got a massive haul. It was well into profit now. Well into profit. I think it was into profit in the first week. Just brightly. I love brightly coloured stuff. £15 free shipping. Happy days. Well, happy days, especially happier days if there were a few more of these things going out. But there were. So thank you, 52 people, for joining and hanging out with us. Sorry for the sing-song voice. Oh, Karen, sales rules are different in America. We have to wait 14 days before an item can go on sale. Middle grade, yeah. Yes, Mom. I'm in the USA, the US of A. Well, welcome. Oh, yeah, our returns are different as well. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, well, I suppose it's not weird. It probably depends on the rules of your country. It's not weird at all. At least I've made a plan to start selling on June the 1st. I can't wait because I hate not having there's going to be some major changes on June the 1st, isn't there? Some good, some worrying, because I think everyone's seeing June the 1st as back to normal day, and we still need to be really careful. I'm sure you'll be careful, but generally the public, people are stupid. People are stupid. Yes, have a great day. Do me a thumbs up if you'd like. It's the weekend. Have a lovely Friday. Oh, I'll tell you what's become the habit. So I just slip this in and then I'm off. Diet Coke, I know, is bad for my teeth. And because of these lovely sunny days, I'm like, oh yeah, it's Diet Coke time. Then straight after Diet Coke time, it's Krabby's time, because nice, cool, alcoholic ginger beer in the sun. And it goes on from there. Anyway, it's the weekend, so it's all official. It's fine now. Yes. Bye bye, don't die. Oh, sorry, I'm in Scotland, so don't worry about I'm being super sensible. Because you're in Scotland? Are you super sensible in Scotland? Sorry. One of my friends is Scottish, she ain't super sensible. Oh yeah, bank holiday Monday as well. Yeah, have a lovely bank holiday. I'll probably be on here on Monday morning anyway, but yeah, have a great bank holiday Monday, everybody. Bye bye, don't die. Thanks, Flippin' Hustler. Oh, I do this because of Connie. Bye bye, don't die. So it's not an offensive thing. Well, it probably is offensive, but bye bye, don't die.